screen offers a little something for everyone. Some people said BingePipe was crazy for launching a streaming service inside a party pack of 5 games and offering no way to actually monetize it. And we're taking that under advisement. BingePipe, we're open to constructive criticism. BingePipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. BingePipe. Because if you stop watching, you may stop existing.
I'm Cookie, and the spot where my intro joke usually goes has been sold by BingePipe to Flax & Myers Crude Oil. Flax & Myers, there's nothing funny about crude oil. Just the two of you? Oh, I hope you two made a friendly wager. I love friendly wagers. They're honestly my favorite kind of wagers. Okay, let's not waste any more time.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, don't take Nova for an answer. I don't have a son, but I have a son, and I'm very proud of it for getting its life together and removing carbon from calcium, turning hydrogen into helium, producing nitrogen from neon, or taking silicon and giving back sulfur. Okay, let's take a look. The core of the sun creates fusion through heat and pressure that turns hydrogen into helium. Some say it's not healthy to put that much pressure on your sun, but I'm one of those individuals who just can't help but constantly orbit them.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Introducing Fresh Prince of Capitol Hill. Say Mr. Will Smith went to Washington, D.C. that is. What campaign promise would be impossible for him to keep? Getting jiggy on J Street? Going wild wild west on W Street? Just cruising on C Street? Or freaking it on F Street? Who picked what? Could be worse, in theory. This one escaped you. Washington, D.C. is the home to streets featuring almost every letter of the alphabet except the letter J. Yeah, apparently George Washington hated the letter J for some reason, so no J Street. No, I just totally made that up.
Why don't we do it for free?
Up next, Mademoiselle Pac-Man. And you don't need a joystick to play this dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 fruits, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a flavor of LaCroix sparkling water, an item in Ms. Pac-Man, or both. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between LaCroix, Ms. Pac-Man, or both. And you're both doing this together, so pay attention. Okay, let's do it. Orange. Lemon. Banana. Mango. Cherry. Apricot. Lime. You barely rose above my expectations. But player 1, tough one. You failed to live up to my already very low expectations.
BingePipe has detected a suboptimal player experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for the other player. The results may surprise you.
And you'll receive a bonus if they choose incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
Now that's what I call consumer engagement.
I don't need you anymore.
Oh, here's a good one. Singles night at the watering hole. Picture it. A suitor with an impressive neck beard decides to go full alpha and approach the fastest mammal at the bar. He tips his fedora and says, "M'lady, m'lion, m'llama, or m'leopard seal." What'd you guys pick? You got it. You got the wrong answer. Lions have been clocked running 50 miles per hour in short sprints. Sorry, animals, it's closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't graze here. There is no hiding from eye candy. I'm just sitting here eating candy, and I'm trying to remember which M&M character wears glasses? Green, brown, blue, or yellow? Well. We got the pointy end of the screw player, too. Scroll carefully. Okay, who chose what? Introduced in 2012, Ms. Brown M&M is the one with corrective eyewear. Actual M&Ms contain no glass, unless you're a recovering chocoholic with a broken candy dish. Round 1 is dead to me. Let's look at the scores I'll be sending to your parents.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, there's a soft spot on every apple. It's you. Market research indicates that it's time for another screw.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. Player 2, your only hope is to answer quick before player 1 has time to screw. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Behold, when life gives you Lululemons. How would Socrates respond to my assertion that leggings are pants? Leggings are just leggings. Leggings are pants, but not in the office. But are all pants leggings? Or leggings, pants, it matters not. So what'd you pick? Huh? Greek philosopher Socrates was famous for using the Socratic method, wherein he would ask a series of probing questions in order to find a contradiction in the original belief. Just like how I walk into a Lululemon and say, "Is this really how much leggings cost?"
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
And now, Dragon Drop. Imagine the band Imagine Dragons included dragons from the imagination of Lewis Carroll. Pretty straightforward, right? Anyway, what dragon should you be imagining? Smaug on vocals, Jabberwock on bass, Drogon on lead guitar, or Falcor on drums? What's this? You got screwed in the back, player 2. Say, can you answer a moving target? So who got it? Nope, not this one. For what it's worth, the Jabberwock from the famous poem The Jabberwocky is the creation of Lewis Carroll. And I know, Jabberwock would be better suited on drums, but, you know, that's band politics for you. Way to screw, player 1. Have some cash.
Hey, question.
BingePipe now offers content surveys. Would you like a question where everything is spelled correctly, or a question where everything is spelled incorrectly? Pick an option on your device now. It's a good thing we recorded this audio in case of a tie. Binge Pipe will select the slightly less satisfying option.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Let's try a question where everything is spelled incorrectly. In which movie does everything get destroyed at the end? The Road, Doctor Strangelove, I Am Legend, or One Direction, This Is Us? Hope you like what you picked. It was this one all along. In the final scene of this Stanley Kubrick film, the Earth gets bombed to smithereens. And don't even ask me to spell smithereens. Why not try? Let us help you. Yeah, alright. It's one of those.
Binge Pipe recommends.
Because you watched Big Hero 6 and The Sixth Sense, we thought you'd enjoy a starting basketball team, a starting volleyball team, a starting polo team, or a starting water polo team.
And how'd we do? The better choice would have been
A volleyball game begins with 2 teams of 6 on either side of the net.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Next up, awkward moments in medical history. Who is getting a taste of their own medicine? Jonas Salk being humbled by the smallpox vaccine, Edward Jenner being made a fool of by insulin, Frederick Banting being embarrassed by the polio vaccine, or Alexander Fleming being shamed by penicillin. Let's see who got it. In 1928, Fleming discovered what he named penicillin, the world's first antibiotic. And for the rest of his life, he had to tell people, for the millionth time, if it's a cold, it's not gonna work. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Well, actually, are these things actually what they say they are? Good luck.